Spina di Rosula's logo. It was signed by Mother. You noticed how it's shaped?
Let's go get ourselves. Navigating the world.
Wow, the city is all decked out. Festival season means no commissions, which means no more. But Catherine's always...
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions...
In general, yes. The people of
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Stargazing?
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk.
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there...
Never mind. It's nothing.
Huh? Wait. Are you saying...
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of my... So, is this what you meant by unusual?
This is just one example.
Oh, it's the honorary knight.
Is something wrong?
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't. I started sleep.
You should see.
I did, but all the tests came. Yeah, I even consulted Miss. Is it? Sorry. This is for me to figure out.
Huh? Is it something in the air?
It appears Miss Donna is also...
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna...
That's what I thought too. But she's...
Is that Captain Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
Good question.
So, you knew about that? If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man, but then I saw you.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you...
Take it easy.
Tiggity.
Wah.
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
Oh,
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain it.
a trial? But this is MONDSTADT. Which means it's a serious... Right! He's the captain of the Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do? Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendants southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Miss... I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that... Then the length of the report is not a sufficient...
This isn't looking good.
Not...
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you see...
You're doing the right thing. But the same location the witness described... It's true. No one has... The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses. Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, these remains suggest accelerated both witnesses saw golden light, a notable byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get it clear. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless...
No conclusive evidence.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read... I have never abandoned the subject of human research. The mystery of human birth. The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of MONDSTADT's main, just as you endeavor. Correct. Not to mention.
No, it can't.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without. But now, it seems the.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has. Rosaria! Oh! Who is he?
Ba là và là bật và nói là ba là buồn là bật là bật là buồn này và ba là buồn là ba là tôi bật ba và là ba là bật ba là bé và ba là buồn ba là ba là Hello.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those. Busted! Gutsy.
Venti, did you send us?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is...
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, deacon of the Church of... That's right. I noticed you during the trial. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados.
Wait then,
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti?
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree.
Albedo has told us before that human...
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common
We noticed that too!
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out.
What are you getting at? If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know. Hyman remembers that... So, this thing belongs to you now?
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchem...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked...
Hey, Jean! But what if the accusation...
Take it easy.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just... Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it... Huh. What is it? Alright, that seems to be... We should go tell... Oh, Ventus... Oh, we found stuff, alright. Yeah, he's our friend. We should... And if he really... Maybe he's just... Yeah, well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Ah, I see.
Hold on. You didn't...
Oh,
Well, do us a favor and just...
Oh,
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location. Alright, let's see what we can find. Human transmutation? It's Albedo's... Ugh. Huh? Nope. No idea.
Đây lupa thế là rồi kìa rồi ba ba vâng lần ba lại
Quietly now.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
We should be getting close. Oh, look over there! Something weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used... Why not Dildo? Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges... Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive. We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Well, no, but ba. Bật đồ. Ra. Ra bro. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office. In addition, the forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to the medical office couldn't spare the personnel. So, Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Hello. Bang. Bang. Hello.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's...
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of MONDSTADT for his own gain. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend. Master Diluk. I thought... Someone at the bottom of the cliff was... I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that... I didn't want to come forward because I was scared.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves...
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. You have some nerve. Saying that when the... So, what? That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Then, there must also have been a body.
đá. Bật vào. Rồi, đây là nào. Rồi, rồi bà, rồi là
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. If the person Albedo is referring to...
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on... You deny it? After...
It's one thing to look similar.
What's going on? I don't want...
Regardless, the important thing is... What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person...
Who are you? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all... You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It...
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... So this is what I look like when I fly. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery. Master Gene, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. That means nothing. By that lot, how do we know he isn't the fake one? Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body.
I remember.
I'd like to hear my...
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been You were closer to me than anyone during that battle.
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you did... Show us your...
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more.
Whoa! She...
After her!
Hello, là Tuấn.
What? How are there... Of course. Where's our first...
Take it easy.
Master Gene, headquarters, we responded in time and had enough manpower. Understood.
Hey, Venting! What's with the freak? So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? What about the remains? Wait, so wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
All good. We have enough men requesting assistance at the site. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long distance. No wonder.
Huh? That voice. Venting?
Oops.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge that.
Verdict is...
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time for retribution!
They're over there. Dilu, Kaya. What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the step? Aw, that's so sweet. Let the show begin.
Được. Bé.
Oh, protect us.
Thank you so much, Miss Barb. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's... Don't worry, Miss Barbara. Of course.
All units are now in position.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the impossible?
Well, after you up and then what do you...
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. But how did the Knights...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a... Aww, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Wow. Right. Right.
Lupakal, it's you.
Come to be.
Come a little closer. it happen a lot before? Huh. Gentle electrocute.
It's all my fault.
Explain what?
Albedo, travel.
Yeah, last week, kinda.
Please, she.
Wait! Something's coming!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Come into being!
Beg for mercy! Those bombs. I see what you mean. She was not to be underestimated. Albedo, you can't be serious. Camping. Of course. I place myself in your... Take it easy.
We're back!
Phân của ở ba người.
Amber?
Abel. Em ôi bà là phụ bà là Hayo ba tốt là ba nữa. Con là ba nữa. Bầu ba Well, thật ra buồn bạn ơi no. Bật rất lo
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child.
Nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems.
Đâu
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now? Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh? You're gonna use that thing to cut.
Well.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. Barbados? Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. All right, pass along my
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Venti?
Apologies.
Oh? And which... And what is your... How unprecedented.
Okay.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been on behalf of the Hexen Circle. I'm guessing you still... Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack. Mini turret. Oh, don't worry. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun... What do you mean? Wait, didn't that... What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
Apple.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a... Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does...
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of... Take it easy.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit where. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit. Lord Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. So, tell me, Albedo. Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears. Interesting. Ah, the raw material, dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a form.
Yeah.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's. The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse. That said, we're happy to give you what you need, but there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to... Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What?
The Hex and Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, there's only room for...
Okay, you can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
What the? Ai tới đây? Em quá. Hết ba. Bằng. Là bằng.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Oh, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves,
okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Gotcha! Clouds high. The birds... Teamwork is dreamwork! Things are about to get dicey. Moments of burst! Coming to be! Burst forth! Moments of birth! Take it easy. Gotcha. Let's light it up! Witness my great undertaking!
Quietly now.
Game's moment of birth. Illusion shattered.
Gotcha.
Witness my great undertaking.
There is no escape.
Quietly now.
Wind strider.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Bạn nha.
The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rheinland, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me. Just to you. Oh, wow, baby. You're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. Maybe we should take a leaf out of your book.
Witness my great undertaking. Witness my great undertaking. Ow! Your force. Coming to be.
Let's light it up!
Feel this ancient power.
There's no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shut.
Moment of birth. A towering return to form.
There is no escape.
The tide of this ancient power. Adorn my night!
Busted.
Coming to be!
Torn to oblivion!
Witness my great undertaking!
There is no escape!
My dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Moment of birth!
Memorize.
The final act is upon us!
Now you shall perish!
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for...
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the But if I had to guess, Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. You can come back now. Oh, whoops.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the dragon... Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there? Off we go. Still beating away. May Paimon ask a question? Who is Jarang to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? Sounds like you prefer humans. Looks like a golden... Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake herb?
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Pleasure. We sure learned. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who to whip. Well.
Adventure time.
Oh, ada. Qua nha. Qua nha. Ba nha. Ba.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
ba
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin look. So how do you feel? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no one. You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring nefarious. What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a Oh, I almost forgot. Venti, you're back. Wow, a gift and a mystery all in... You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern.
Ba. Ra.
Want to grab a... We know our Fontanian friends love a little... isn't that Charlotte?
How about... Pretty shocked. Udex gravely wounded.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Neverlet was... No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
Yeah.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that! And what the heck was all that about us? Trading.
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little... Either I got lucky... If I had to quantify it, I'd say...
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called...
You mean all those fake headlines?
Sure they do. For instance, there was considering the amount of speculation surrounding... But in reality, rest assured, no Saurians were harmed in the process. It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte. I appreciate your kind invitation.
Kanich the speechless! Kanich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Pirate just has to that how thing.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Huh? What's up with him?
Could be.
Not a climb.
Too bad he can't come out dark. There's nothing. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying.
Paimon's been down this road.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a Hal wasn't too thrilled. That said, it's anyway, this morning I saw a notice out. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway. So I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that know. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is.
Bye. Ba. 2 3 ba
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this...
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da!
What the?
But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one. Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasy?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is
co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like...
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund it.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Look at you, puny little humans. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream up.
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite... You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! And another thing. I shall have you know that...
What? Heavens above!
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon. How have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me?
You'd think someone yelling their name out in
He's not wrong. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. How.
Oh, see that? That? Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia...
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't...
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia. Honestly, I couldn't wait a moment longer. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula?
Sorry, traveler. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about... In short, the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film...
Huh?
That's right. The one, and after much persistence, not only is our adorable
It's been a while. By the way,
not exact thanks to this unexpected...
That's right. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly for anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in... It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with you...
Paimon would be even more...
Well, as everyone needs to eat, whether they be... So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef... Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right...
Well, I'm sold. I think...
You little...
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your...
Apologies. Looks like it's back to... Anyway, if you're interested in taking part...
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard. The sheer lack of standards here will beat the ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back to collect.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget. Oh, wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of...
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, it didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a... Natlanese.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign...
That's what I assumed at first, but I didn't see much point. I trekked all the...
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill before even addressing the question of what was actually in... Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sadie, and, as it turned out...
Wow, that...
Mind if I ask what kind of gun?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natland.
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in...
Such a spoiled brat.
Yep. Got sick of those long...
You little... How dare you turn your nose up at my...
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry. Where were we?
It's a bit hard... give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. something...
Whoa, it's so neat and precise!
It's... sorry. Is some... I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, and it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with...
No, quite the opposite. The features are very Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking...
I should be the one thanking you.
Don't mention it. Besides...
Not at all! Oh dear. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon based on my experience. It might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine, given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown time is of the essence? So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my... Perfect. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Oh, man.
Bro! No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Aurora and Eva, what brings you to Fontaine?
Huh? How come you're... Ah, I'm guessing Kanich is here because of that international smuggling case, right? I've heard quite a bit about that.
Word sure gets around quick.
First time abroad and you're all...
Oh, stop it. It's not like I was the center of attention.
Wasn't expecting to see the Traveler and Paimon here too, though.
Come on, Eva.
Huh?
A Traveler?
Fair point. Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost...
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables. I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland.
It's Cheval Moran.
Ah, right. I keep stuck. Guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology. Even if she... Anyway, long story.
So, you guys are...
He is. I'm just... It's his first time traveling so far away from home, and all the elders in his tribe...
Even though it's your first time, too.
Right. But they still picked me to accompany you. You gotta wonder why that might be.
Don't you get it? They all just saw...
Wait, what? See? Doesn't matter how much...
Meaning everyone looks after you.
In theory, nothing at all. In that case, guess I better start over.
Paimon, so what about Cuckoo? If he was here, we'd be making more of a...
Aoife, there's not... You're a big boy.
You think Anyway, suffice it to say...
How so? He's a...
Let me guess. Did he...
Pro.
Not me.
Oh, that pet. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us.
That, plus he's...
Nice one.
Oh no, bro.
If they had managed that, but when the guards started chasing him, Kukuku, I wouldn't be surprised if there was...
that one?
Yup, that's the one. Kukuku sure had... I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking... As for Aoife, well...
Not like it's my fault, though.
Wait a sec. What's this get to... Kukuku's got himself into a real... I'm starting to picture him.
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Kukuku.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Of course I'm for real.
All right, everyone. But our priority right now should be...
Leave it to us.
You sure?
And if Kukuku doesn't listen to you,
Wait, since...
Well, then it's your...
All right then, if Kukuku...
There you go.
He...
Nothing new there.
What's all that
No way, bro!
Did he say he came from Natlan?
No.
Get out of here!
I can understand his words, just... No?
Oh no. Bro!
He keeps repeating the same
Oh, you know one another.
He's a friend! Yeah!
Great. Well, that was easy. Guess that's one less lost and found notice for you to write, Miss...
For real?
Traveler. Was there something important? I'm just about done with my business here.
Stay and hear them out first. Perhaps it will if I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich who served as a witness in the smuggling trial?
Okay. Hello.
I take it there's been a further development in the case.
That's right. Very...
So you've met Nervalette before? What was it that tried?
I've seen his photo in the papers. But as for this other gentleman...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Wriothesley, administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Or in layman's terms, Fontaine's prison warden. Please, feel free to share anything about the case.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you!
Wow, that But should we really discuss official...
I believe he said, or rather, I suppose he meant, that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we will have to ask you to sign a confidentiality agreement.
Sure thing, bro.
Let us return to the matter at hand. Mr. Kanich, was there something else?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch! That must be all that practice drawing engineering blueprints, huh?
So if it's true that this weapon came into Fontaine alongside the contraband from the...
That's exactly my line of thought.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. I'll arrange for the Marechaussee. We should begin by questioning the prisoner. Raitez.
I'll sign off on the interrogation request.
That would be much appreciated.
It's lucky that the Palais Mermonia wasn't scheduled to release any public bulletins today, and that this guns lost and found notice hasn't been written up yet.
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time being. If there's any progress in the investigation...
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's convention.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then, all that...
You miss me, bro?
He really does come out with the most... Who did he learn it all from?
Anyway, according to due process, and following on from our conversation just now, drafting said agreement may take some time.
Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while then, Kukuku. Excited?
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
All right then, we'd better get going.
Ayo, terbang lah. Ba.
What's the situation? How bad is it? Oh no. When I saw that Kukuku wasn't with you.
Relax, Aoife. Maybe Kukuku. Sometimes you just have to let the kids grow up and make their own choice.
For real now?
It's not that bad. Kukuku's fine. Still very much alive and kicking for some...
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
As for the bad news, well, Kukuku accidentally overheard some... But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kukuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
All right.
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects...
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some fun without him.
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Banyaknya lu. Banyaknya.
Yay! Problem solved! Alright, let's...
Banyak. Lah.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Boleh. Ya boleh.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran film fantasy land? It's time, dear partner in Paimon. As I mentioned, of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term
operations? We spend most of our time adventuring and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run. The Spina's that's upgrading, so it's as we attract, which will allow.
So we'll be limited, which means kinda like. Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Trap? Yep. Come on, you mentioned standardized strategy.
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of if we're not careful, some visitor and others might pick up dangerous to avoid confusion. We need to create a standardized strategy.
Wow, but if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I never put you in danger, partner. I also wanted you to.
Oh, those are two.
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. All right then. Let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together. Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious. Some have even been willing to contribute extra
out of their own pocket.
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula, the cost of the booth itself isn't. Take our official mascot. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image. Using these cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products. Sounds irresistible. After all, the fans. The more Mora ends up.
Oh, Paimon likes.
Still. The same logic applies. Once we finish the there's a recruitment section on the parks. Once assigned, the staff.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards. All right, time to review some. Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
You're both doing. In any case, with this, running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in. Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum to draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant.
On that, so is the restaurant?
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing... Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous...
I'd say that if anyone...
I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide that...
This is the business, but this isn't... Just imagine, Paimon.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of it, based on research by a certain... So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on... Now then, give me your hand. A warm and your hands are calloused from wielding your... A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. Alright, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form. I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning, but if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite as their bosses. You have an who knows? The morale boost might even improve their...
Oh, if I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still...
That's a great idea! You really looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a... The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too.
We should be able to...
That's right. And when that... Whew. That should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Huh? Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. I imagine long-term, but don't let that scare you.
Whoa, seeing her from here on out will be...
Thôi nha. Cái là ba bà vẫn lao và bà vẫn lao rồi và bà vẫn lao và bà vẫn lao ba
You've got this. I can't wait to see how it'll all turn out. How exciting.
That unique aroma. All right then.
con nào ba 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 rồi ba Bala. Bala. Ba. Hallo. Bala, baba. Hallo. Bala, babu, babu. Bala, bala, babu. Babu. Baru pula. Halo.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?